All right guys, Jared Lintner here with Tackle Warehouse, and I want to give you a quick rundown of my boat, the way I have it rigged, some of the key features. So to start off with, let's go to the business part of the boat. So the engine, right? Everybody has to have an engine pretty much on their bass boats, and you couldn't do anything really without a good jack plate. This here is the Atlas Marine hydraulic jack plate. Very, very important for performance of the boat, taking off in shallow water situations. I mean, it just, overall, I can't live without it. Then something as simple as the Moto stop. Transom support right here. I mean, you know, saves that motor, saves all the bushings from driving down the road and bouncing, you know, so that's really key feature. And the TH Marine steer stops. So this prevents, you know, the motor from twisting, going back and forth when you're going down the road. Very easy to snap on, snap off. You just plop them off, put them back on when you're ready to trailer. And let's see, the next thing is the power poles. Can't forget about power poles. Extremely important, not only when like sight fishing, you know, that's the whole thing. Well, I don't really sight fish, but in all applications, if you're fishing shallower than 10 foot, these are 8-foot blades, but they make them up to 10 foot. Very key, essential for a boat. You know, when you're dealing with stuff in the wind, you want to retie, you know, loading and unloading your boat. I mean, there's so many features for the power poles that I can't live without them anymore. But let's move on to the engine compartment, and I'll show you the way I got things rigged up and some cool stuff in here. All right, so the Ranger 520L, the engine compartment is really cool. Extremely organized, plenty enough room, and the way I have it kind of set up is my spare prop obviously is right here in the dead center, and then I have 2 lithium batteries, Lithium Pro batteries over here that are run parallel, so it's a 36-volt battery essentially. So super lightweight. I've had no troubles in the past 2 years with them. So I got that, and over here I got a cranking battery, Odyssey AGM, big old battery. You know, it takes care of all my electronics. I got 4 big units up there. Last but not least, I got this MDX spare trolling motor prop holder, which is really cool. Fits right there. These bolts right here that are hanging through are for the Major League Fishing apparatus that we have to have our stat units. And then this is something I just got about a month ago. It's the Power Pole charging unit. So what this does is it charges my 2 lithium batteries and my AGM off the same charger, whereas before the charge I had to carry a handheld charger, and it was kind of overkill. So this is really efficient. I have an app on my phone which I can go, okay, I want to put more power going to my trolling batteries or my cranking batteries. Run it all through your app on your phone. It's really, really cool. Super quick charging. Like yesterday I fished all day, plugged it in. Batteries were 100% charged, ready to go in less than 2 hours. So it's really cool. And then I almost forgot about this. It's very important. So in my other battery compartment, I got a SKB I-Series case, and it's waterproof, really durable. I mean, this thing is bulletproof. And what I do is I carry my tools for the boat in there. No water's gonna get in. I have probably too much stuff, extra trolling motor cables, or ropes, I should say, zip ties, all kinds of different tools. So it's really easy. I buckle it in there. It fits nice and neat. So that's pretty much it with the engine compartment. On the back deck, pretty simple. I got some TH Marine LED strip lights. Looks really cool and when it's dark out. And then in the live well, I have the TH Marine Conservation cold clips. I took one screw out of there, I hung a little strap, and those just clip right there. So put them on, take them off, put them on, whatever, you're good to go. And then I mounted on the back deck here, I got these little nylon straps. I mounted my SuperStick push pole. Never know when you're gonna need it, so I always have it on my boat. So now let's take a look at the front half of the boat. All right, so in the cockpit here, I got the TH Marine Gear Caddy, which is really cool. It's got suction cups. I kind of throw all kinds of random stuff down there, markers, pliers, scents, whatever. So that's a really cool little feature. Then I move over here to a very important feature is the TH Marine hot foot. I like, you know, not having to use my hands and stuff for the gear. So simply when you engage it, now it's operated just like a gas pedal in your car. So really cool. Takes a little bit to get used to, especially if you're used to doing the hand throttle, but really, really important to me. Now I got my two 12-inch EchoMAP Garmins mounted right here, one for mapping, one for sonar. In the middle compartment right here in the Ranger, I carry just rags, a rope, sunscreen, the TH Marine cleaner, you know, for the graphs. So really easy, quick to get to. Now we come up to the front deck here. Super important because I travel all over the country. A LOC-R-Bar by TH. You see right here, there's a mount here, a mount over there. Simply undo the lock. It's even got an alarm on it. Extend it out, lock it up, and you can sleep a lot easier at night. Then I go up here to the more LED TH Marine strip lights. Kind of, you know, looks really cool early in the morning, late at night, as well as it provides some light. So when you're tying up stuff, you know, you got an extra light there. I got the same kind of deal on the trailer. They make trailer lights. So, you know, once again, I'm trailering to the ramp or whatever, changes colors. It's really cool. I'll show you some pictures of that. Then we come up to the nose of the boat. First and foremost, I got my two 10-inch units, one for live view and one for traditional 2D or mapping. So I have them double stacked mounted right there. Then I got the Garmin Force trolling motor. Super pumped about this thing. You know, I put it on in January, had nothing but good things to say about it. Super quiet, powerful, the whole nine. Got my Panoptix or live view transducer right here. Obviously the Hydrowave, here's a speaker on the nose of the boat, and here's the Hydrowave right here. For my power poles, I got the foot remotes, you know, one touch, I mean, you're just good to go. So when you're fighting a fish or you see something, hit that, power poles go down, locks you in place. You don't have to mess around with a remote or anything like that. Then we come around here. Obviously the rod straps come in the 520L. And then another cool little feature I got here is I got the TH Marine Tackle Titans. See, I got my spinner baits. Sometimes, you know, here in a few months, there'll be buzz baits hanging there, sometimes swim baits. And then in the middle compartment where I store all my tackle, I got more Tackle Titans with TH Marine LED lights run down there, got it powered up, so it makes this thing really bright. When I'm sitting here in the morning, I can simply tie up whatever I want. These things are cool. You can see right here, this re-range isn't even through the little lure holders like that. The magnets are so powerful, that thing ain't coming off there. So just another cool thing, frogs. I mean, you could throw anything you want up there essentially and it's not gonna move. So there's kind of a tour around my boat. Oh, the other cool thing with this Ranger is this here, I get asked this question all the time. What is this deal here for? Because I have run a single console. This opens up like that, and basically I use it for a trash can. So I can put a paper bag in there and it's not gonna come back out. So it's kind of my trash can for the day. Just throw everything in there, clean it out at the end of the day, and good to go. I think that was pretty much it. So make sure and check all this stuff out if you're interested at tacklewarehouse.com.